Hello, my people, and anybody who may just be tuning in. Hello. Just a thought here that I had. All right, imagine if you were out in a garden and you were digging out carrots and you were picking lettuce and you were digging out potatoes and you were picking berries. Okay, let's just imagine that. You're outside. Maybe it's a sunny day. Maybe it's kind of a cloudy day. Whatever you want it to be. Maybe it's breezy. Maybe it's scorching hot. Maybe it's fairly cold. But you're out in nature or in your garden or wherever you may be picking your fruits and vegetables that you're going to eat, okay? The birds are chirping. It's beautiful. And you look down at your hands and you've got dirt all over your hands and dirt wedged under your nails. So you take your basket that you've put all your fruits and veggies in and you go into the house, set your basket down, and you go to wash your hands, and you watch the brown soil of the earth go down the drain, okay? And then you turn to your veggies and you wash them and maybe get ready to eat. Maybe munch on a carrot because you just can't wait because it's so crisp and delicious. Sounds appetizing, huh? Fresh veggies, fresh berries warmed by the sun. I mean, sounds really good. Now, imagine the next day instead, maybe you went down to the slaughterhouse. Maybe one that's in your neighborhood that you're not aware of. I didn't know there was a Denver slaughterhouse killing lambs every day. Go down to that slaughterhouse, and imagine the animals being forced into the slaughterhouse. The crying that you would hear, the resistance you would see, the beating of the animals that didn't cooperate, the stun guns, bolt guns shooting in the head, Animals becoming conscious after having their throats slit. Animals being conscious with their throats slit. Thrashing and gurgling on their blood. Their bodies being cut in half. Their guts falling out on the floor. Blood is splattered up on the concrete walls. It's all concrete and metal. The workers have safety glasses on, safety masks, rubber gloves, rubber boots, plastic apron. They're covered from head to toe with a bodysuit because of how much blood and fecal matter and urine and pus is around them. And then you see the bodies being chopped into bits and processed and turned into ground bits or maybe made into slabs of muscle that we call ham or bunches of meat and vein ground that we call ground beef. Pig flesh, cow flesh. Imagine this. Fish being torn out of the sea, gasping for air, having their heads cut off. The blood, the smell, the stench. Imagine it. And I want you also to look at it in reality. I want you to look at Earthlings. I want you to look at Dominion. I want you to look at Land of Hope and Glory. I want you to see these documentaries. Would you feel hungry? Would you feel just comfortable just washing your hands under the sink and seeing blood come off of your hands? Would that be as nonchalant of an experience as watching dirt go down the drain? I mean, imagine having to take off your bloody gloves, your bloody boots, hosing yourself down. Which is more appetizing? The vein, tissue, and cartilage and bone of innocent beings, all of which are just babies. This chicken that we're eating, this chicken meat, they're all babies. Of course, when the mother hens can no longer lay eggs, they go to slaughter too. Imagine that. Think if you went to an egg farm and you saw the hens relentlessly laying eggs out of their butt, out of their anus, relentlessly laying them and in pain. Would that be appetizing? How about the fact that what's inside of that egg, in essence, is the menstruation cycle of the chicken herself? Yummy. You want to... Well, I guess if you drink mammary secretion from another species, why not eat the menstruation of another species? What's the difference, I wonder if dairy milk would look as appetizing and delicious. Ice cream and cheese from dairy cows. I wonder if it would look as delicious if we watched the farmer shove his fist and arm up her anus to the elbow, clutch her cervix, lift it, stick the needle in with the bull semen that another human being extracted from a bull. Maybe by stimulating his prostate. Maybe by manually stimulating his sexual organs. Would we want to drink a big glass of milk after we saw the mother cow calling out for her young and it being dragged away? Or would it be more appetizing to watch oats being cut down and processed and mixed with water and made into a oat milk? Or the same process with maybe almonds or rice or cashews or soy? We have this predisposition that some people do, that artificial meats are odd or icky or wrong. And I think that we need to get past that by looking at the absolute truth. And everybody will come to terms with it and accept it, I believe. Except for the psychopaths like Severage, carnivore freaks of nature, very similar to Ted Bundy, cannibalistic, disgusting, fucked up in the head completely. All you carnivores, every single one of you is a psychopath, and you have the chance to get mental health and stop eating dead bodies. So go vegan, everyone. If you're vegan, stay vegan. If you're struggling, if you're feeling like you can't do it for some reason, reach out to me. There's always a way. It's actually not really that difficult in reality. But there are days when you struggle because there's so much pressure. And there's so much, sometimes, I guess, bullying, trolling. So stay strong. We're going to get through this together. We're going to dig into the earth and have dirt under our nails and wash our hands clean of the soil and eat the foods of the earth that are sustainable and kind. We're not going to handle the flesh, cut open the bodies, and then wash the blood down the drain off of our hands. How about that? Let's go vegan. We can do it. Let's go vegan. Yes. I love you all deeply, and best of luck to everyone. Let's keep fighting. We are in climate crisis. The animals are suffering. Humans are in bad health. We're in danger of being in war. Let's do everything we can to make this a better world. All right. Peace.